Thanks for dropping in. This is 3D Printy. I'm Joe, and this is my rolling storage box. Let's get organized. This last winter, I saw a video by Neil from the YouTube channel Pask Makes. He designed and created a wooden toolbox that wrapped around a central octagonal core. I really liked the design and thought that it could be very useful for storing miscellaneous hardware, nuts, bolts, that sort of thing. Even better, I could create multiple bins, one for each project that I have. Often I'll create a project and I'll want to make duplicates in the future. This way I can just go to the bin that contains all the parts for that project and know that I have everything I needed. I've designed 3 different sizes. As you can see, the bins appear to be attached to the core, but really, if you just slide the core in the opposite direction that you rolled, they'll come right off. Each core has a little track here that catches on to the little latch at the edge of the bin. The cores themselves are also containers. So if there's something that won't fit in the bins or won't fit any other organization scheme, you can just toss it in there. In addition to the 3 sizes, there's also 3 different bin styles. There's a bin with no divider at all, a bin with 2 dividers, or a bin with 3 dividers. This could be easily expanded to fit other needs. All you have to do is decide which bins you want for your design. You do need a starting bin and an ending bin because these have specially shaped tabs that clip into the core. And then you pick 6 other bins. You can either print them individually and then you can connect them by inserting a little strip of filament into these holes. Or if your printer has a big enough printing area, you can print them all in a row, just place them 35 millimeters apart, and print an internal pin inside them so they're permanently bound together. I've opted to print things separately, partly because that way they print more reliably, and also I could change my mind about which bins I want to use. The little filament that's in there can fall out, but if that's a concern, you can just put a drop of hot glue and then they'll be stuck there. It's a very strong connection, and I don't see this really being a problem unless if you are going to open and close these bins millions of times. Of course, I added magnets because I like adding magnets to all my projects. These are optional. If your printer tolerance is tight enough, this last bin will clip in here and should stay pretty solidly connected, especially if you store it with that side down, so there's no real way for it to unroll. However, I like the snappy feel of a magnet. I've already used this system for several projects. These are pieces for an upcoming puzzle I have called the Barrel Puzzle, name probably changing. And this is my sadly depleted magnet stock. I definitely need to fill this one up. If you'd like to print one of these rolling containers for yourself, all the files are available for free on Thingiverse. I do plan to add to the repository when I come up with new bin styles or sizes. Until next time, thanks for stopping by.